Picture this. You're on the brink of achieving something great, something you've been dreaming of for a long time. But then suddenly, a voice inside you starts whispering doubts. You can't do this, it says. You're not good enough. This inner voice, it's something we all have. It's the voice of self-doubt, the voice that holds us back. It's a voice that questions our ability, our worth, our potential. It's a voice that can drown out the sound of our dreams, shatter our plans, and leave us stranded in a sea of uncertainty. It's a voice that often becomes our worst enemy. The strange thing is, this enemy doesn't come from the outside. It's not a rival, a critic, or a doubter. It's us. It's our own minds turning against us, sabotaging our own success. And so we are left wondering, whose life are we really living? Ours, or the one dictated by the voice of doubt within us? Now, consider this. How often have you defined yourself by your past mistakes? Or, even worse, through the eyes of others who see you through the lens of their own truth? We've all been there, haven't we? It's as if we're walking through life with a heavy cloak of regret and others' misconceptions weighing us down. It's a cloak woven from the threads of past failures, and the fabric is dyed with the colors of others' judgments. But what if we choose to shrug off this weight? What if we dare to see ourselves not as a compilation of past failures, but as individuals capable of growth, of change? It's crucial to remember that our past doesn't dictate our future, and neither do others' perceptions of us. We are more than our errors, and more than the labels others stick on us. We must ask ourselves, are we truly in charge of our lives, or are the echoes of past failures and others' judgments steering our ship? Imagine if you could silence that doubting voice, break free from the chains of past mistakes, and take control of your own life. What could you achieve then? It begins with acknowledging that the enemy within, the voice that tells you you're not good enough, or you can't do this, exists. It's a voice that has been shaped by past experiences, influenced by the opinions of others, and nurtured by our own insecurities. But remember, it's just a voice. It doesn't define you. It's not the ultimate truth. Overcoming self-doubt is a journey, and it starts with self-belief. Believe in your abilities, your strengths, and your unique perspective. Believe that you are more than your mistakes, more than the labels others have placed on you. You are a work in progress, constantly evolving, constantly growing. Next, it's about breaking free from the limitations, both self-imposed and those thrust upon us by others. It's about understanding that these limitations are not concrete walls, but merely fences we've built in our minds. They are not permanent. They can be dismantled. One strategy is to challenge these limiting beliefs. Ask yourself, why do I believe I can't do this? Is it because of a past failure? Or is it because someone once told you so? Analyze these beliefs, question their validity, and dare to prove them wrong. Another strategy is to cultivate independence. You are the architect of your life. You have the power to decide what you want to do, who you want to be, and how you want to live. Don't let others dictate your path. Embrace the idea that you are in control. You have the power to change, to grow, to evolve. You have the power to silence the doubting voice, to break the chains, to live life on your own terms. Remember, the enemy within is not invincible. It's not a monstrous beast. It's just a voice, and you have the power to silence it. So, it's time to ask yourself, Are you ready to conquer the enemy within and start living life on your own terms? You have the power to silence the inner critic, to shatter the lens of others' views, and to take control of your destiny. It's time to challenge the voices of self-doubt that have been holding you back. It's time to break the chains of past mistakes and the expectations of others. It's time to start living your life according to your own rules, not theirs. You see, the biggest battle you'll ever face is not out there in the world, but within your own mind. It's the battle against your own limitations, your own fears, your own insecurities. But remember, you're stronger than you think. You're capable of more than you believe. So, don't let your inner critic hold you hostage. Don't let the lens of others' views define you. Don't let the voices of limitation echo in your mind. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to rise, to fight the enemy within, and to reclaim your life. Because remember, the only person who can truly limit you is you.